What's up, everybody? Hey, we are going to talk about hog rock today. And we have one special guest here today. We got ZZ Twin Cam. There he is.
Okay.
What's up, ZZ?
We got ZZ
me?
Twin Cam.
Hey, ZZ, turn the volume down.
There he is.
There we go. You hear me all right?
I can hear you.
You hear me?
Yep. Okay. Everything going okay?
I'm not
Can you
sure
hear me?
Let me get out of this thing here. You hear me all right now?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Hear
me?
me? Yeah, I hear you fine.
Yes. You hear me
Okay.
fine? Okay, good. Is there a delay?
I don't think so. You hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And I see that we're supposed to have another special guest too, and he is texting me right now. That is Dave's Crazy Trailer. Some people might know him as Simply Dave, Crazy Dave, Bagger Dave. And he said he is trying to get on right now. So we will try our best to wait him out. So,
Well, if he shows up, he'll show up.
yep. So to give everybody a little bit of insight on here, myself and Dave have never been to Hog Rock. And ZZ is going to be
Well, you're in for a treat.
our informant on what to expect. And we may have another one
I'm
on
just sorry
here
I
too.
don't have any. I'm just sorry I don't have any videos to show, but you'll have a great time there. I'll guarantee it. I'm sure there's some people.
Well, I know
out
that
there
whatever
probably
we
already
show,
been
we
as
got to
well.
try to keep PG. We got to try to keep PG
Yes.
because, from what I understand, it's it's a hoot. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, so
I think it runs from the 6th to the 9th. Is that right, Whip? Cool Whip?
yeah. And I got my cat here trying. Well, they're chasing. My cat and dog are chasing each other, so I got to try to keep things calm here too while we're doing this. But yeah, from what I understand, it is the 6th through the 9th. And apparently you can go early bird get there on Wednesday. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm going to be there Wednesday, sometime Wednesday. I'll get there. Yeah. Just want to make sure I get a good spot, for us all.
Right.
So
That's cool.
If anybody knows about it, if you bike in there, it's only $50 for the whole event, which is for 4 days. I think it is 4 days.
That's just if you're on a bike, though.
Yeah, but if you trailer in, it's a little bit more. What is it, like $80 or something?
I don't know. I got the website up here. We'll check that. Do you think Simply Dave is going to be? I know he pulls a little trailer with his bike.
I was looking at that. He'll be okay. He'll be just like us by biking. There's no extra fee for trailer on the back of a bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. He'll like that. I was just texting him. And he's not. I'm not heard anything back from him here recently. I guess he's still trying to get on. He is currently down at K River for the Stubborn American rally at the Adam Sandoval's place down there. So that could have a little bit of an issue why he's having a hard time getting on. But he said that, well, he is going to be there. And I guess there's a lot of people that are down there right now that will be at Hog Rock because they said that they're going to be leaving there when that event is over and heading to Hog Rock.
Awesome.
Because I guess they were all
some
talking.
More people we can meet.
Right. He thought it was the week after after next weekend,
Oh,
and they were saying no,
wait.
it's next weekend, and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yep.
going to be a little bit of a ride from Oklahoma, isn't it?
heck, that's
He'll
nothing
do
for
it.
him. That guy's
Yeah,
all
it's
over the
nothing for
place."
him. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Oh, we got a
Slightly
comment. Let's
cheaper
see.
than Sturgis, though.
There he is. He said he's trying to get on.
Cool.
Let's see. Let me text him and see what his issue is. This is why we try to work out the bugs before we do the live. So, so tell me what should we expect from day one at the Hog Rock?
Well, you're going to have a lot of fun for one thing. You got to put up with all the women.
Is
They're
that
going to be
all?
walking around, R-rated, pretty much.
R-rated?
Yeah. That's about all I can say. Something you want to put on Patreon anyway, I guess. Cool Whip.
Patreon?
It's a bring your own beer if you go, though, or bring your own
It's a
whatever.
BYOB?
Yes.
I thought I was looking through. My only info that I can get is off the internet because I have never been there. So I did pull up some pictures that are just random. And from what I see, there is a bar type area in and around this. I'm going to call it the main stage. That it looks like they are probably selling beer from coolers.
Well, that'd be, if they did. I've never seen that before, but okay.
I don't think I have a picture of that. I think I did see it on their website somewhere, but I don't think I want to really go scrolling.
They're
through
not
all
going to
the
have your
pictures.
drink of choice, that's for sure. But
Well, my drinks that I bought today to take down there are in any other room, but I know I sent a picture to you about it, and Dave is saying, hold on, let's throw these up here. He's trying to get on. And by the way, if anybody's on here and sees this, and you are a veteran of going to Hog Rock, I would surely love to hear from you. I think, Zizi, didn't you say you've only been to the June Hog Rock, or have you ever been to the October one?
I've been to the summer June Hog Rock. Yes, I know they have that pond by the stages there. That they usually swim in the summertime. Go out there, go get crazy out there in that pond. But I don't believe anybody's going to be out there in that cold water this time around.
Probably not. Well, Dave is trying to get on here.
Someone coming in. I hear Crazy Dave. There he is.
Yeah, Dave, can you hear me?
Dave's Crazy Trailer. There he is.
Yeah, you're on there. You're very choppy. Tell everybody to turn their cell phones off.
Sandoval's, Dave.
Where's Adam at? Get Adam on there. Buddy, I'm not sure if this is going to work. I might have to FaceTime you or something, and I can put you on there live like that. I can hear him. Hey, Dave, can you hear me? I had a feeling it was probably going to be like that with him being down. Because, you got all those people there.
Yeah.
And everybody's got their cell phone, and it takes up all the bandwidth from the cell towers. So, anyway.
I think the video's kind of stuck there, too, isn't it?
Yeah, he just fell off.
Yeah.
He's probably not going to be able to make this feed.
No. So we'll just kind of get with it. If he comes back on.
All right, so I'm going to take him off of there. and see if I'll wait and see if his picture comes back up. But
Okay.
so yeah, I know there's a lot of R-rated stuff going on there. So can you like do you know like what kind of things that are going on there during the day and in the night?
Well, it usually through part of the most of the morning, most everybody's still sleeping from the night before. You know what I mean?
So
You
there's
probably won't
party
see
all
too many
night, sleep
people
all day.
stirring about until about 10 o'clock. You know,
Really?
that's usually the way it is there. Everybody parties till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and hit the sack, and they're not up till later on in the day. Is that somebody else coming back again?
Hey Dave, can you hear me? Dave, we're gonna spend more time talking to try to get Dave on here than
All right, I'm
talking
back. I
about
don't know if you
other-
can hear me or not.
I can hear you, but you need to pan up.
I actually moved from the porch area, but I'm still right next to the building. It's
Okay.
pretty wild here.
I can hear you fine.
Pan
Just,
up.
you might want to
Nope.
maybe just go audio.
Good.
I can hear you. Video
I got something on my
sucks.
tooth. Let's see.
So make sure you go check your teeth there, Dave.
I'd say my phone doesn't work, and the internet's probably way overloaded down here. And my what?
Could hear you pretty good.
I'm in the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in the show.
We'll see.
You know, I'm wondering, Dave, if you can still hear me because the video is so bad. Or we can try it, but if it keeps cutting out or doing whatever, then maybe you just call me and I'll put you on here on the just through the phone, like on the speakerphone.
That'll work.
See the video has stopped there, Dave.
I was doing the thing on the computer and it was stopping on there too. So I'm just using the phone right at the moment.
Right. Are you there, Dave?
I can hear you barely.
Barely. Hey, Dave, do you want to try just to call me and then we'll just do it audio wise?
It's noisy everywhere here.
Huh?
I can't go too far because it'll kick.
Tell you what. Hey, Dave, I am going to take you off of here and I'm going to call you. Are you there? Let's see. Are you there? Man, we might not be able to do it this way either. Are you there? We got Willie McBurdy on here.
You're breaking up a lot.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
It's really bad. As a matter of fact, I have to stay right next to the building or I won't have any internet. I go too far, it doesn't work at all.
Can you guys hear him? Can you hear Dave?
Breaking up right now.
Is that Willie?
No, no. I'm sorry, Willie. We were trying to get Dave on here. I got you on here. I see you.
He's right there. Can't you see him?
Yeah.
Black square.
If nothing else, I'm gonna watch it and I'll make comments.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
That's fine. Thank you, Dave.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's I understand. All right. All right. So Dave is He is just going to make comments because the signal and everything is so bad. So
I swear, then he doesn't have to face up to
he's still trying to get on here for some reason. But anyway, all right, let's get to the subject. Hey, Willie, you ever been to Hog Rock?
him. No.
You just
No,
want
I
you just huh? You never been there, huh?
No. Furthest I've been is to Sturgis.
Okay. Well, I think Hog Rock is in what is that? Is that southeastern Illinois? ZZ?
Yeah, it's right in between Evansville and Paducah.
Oh, heck, I can get there tonight.
Where you from, Willie?
Aren't you in Idaho?
Oh, hold on. I got that stupid where you can hear me 2 and 3 times.
By the way, just real quick, if anybody likes boxing, if you guys like boxing, the real boxing, not the MMA, see this guy here, Eric Lorda? He's got a YouTube channel, and you guys need to subscribe to that. That is, oh, darn it, I'm going to draw a blank, Eric. Ringside Reporter. Ringside Reporter. Make sure you hit that. So thanks for joining, coming in there, Eric. ZZ.
Yeah.
So what usually goes on there during the day when they're not sleeping?
What goes on during the day?
Yeah.
Well, usually in the morning, most people are sleeping because of the night before, But
So it's pretty
but
quiet.
other than that, people just kind of hang out. Hang out at the campsites or go down to the stages and get something to eat down at the vendors. I keep on seeing the ball game come up on my screen here. Hold on a minute.
That's all right.
It's nothing like Sturgis. It's a miniature. It's a bike rally, and it's more or less like, I would say, how Sturgis used to be. As far as not having no bars. You pretty much do what you want there. There's no one there to tell you what to do.
Not so commercialized, huh?
Yeah, it's not commercialized much at all. Although they do have people that take security and stuff there, but it's nothing like Sturgis. But
So
you'll all have a great time if you go. It's been a couple
how
of
many
years
people
since
are
I've
usually
been
in there?
But
I know it's a campground.
I just wanted to say hi to everybody before I had to go to work, so I got to get out.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Willie.
All right, catch you
nice
later.
meeting you, man.
Thank you, man.
Talk to you later.
Yeah,
Right.
catch you later. So how many people are usually in that campground?
Usually, it varies depending on the weather. It'd be from 10 to 20,000 people
Okay.
show up. Yeah, and being it's fall, I've never been to the fall one, so I couldn't tell you what the numbers are going to be. But being it's cooler, it's gonna be nice. It'll be nice there. I'm sure there's probably people here that are viewing this have probably been there already. They could vouch for it. You're gonna have a good time. So
Okay.
keep warm at night, though. You might want to have a little bottle of something on your side. What is that? Somebody from Oklahoma?
So that bottle of liquor that
Dave?
I'm taking, yes, Dave.
Yeah, I saw
By the
that.
way, if you guys are watching this, he's got his own YouTube channel. It's Dave's Crazy Trailer, and he is in the process of building a new trailer. That if you see it in the picture there, he gets quite a few people that stop him and talk about it, and he pulls it behind his bike. And so you're going to see him build a new one. And he's currently down at the K River. So subscribe to his channel. So it's pretty tame during the day. And
yeah, pretty much.
once it gets to be nighttime, things start to get to wild.
Usually, it's like the vampires come out at night. You know what I mean?
Right. So,
but yeah, it gets pretty crazy at night. You've been to bike rallies, local bike rallies before, haven't you, Kool?
we don't have very many local ones here.
Oh,
I
yeah?
mean, from where I'm at in Cincinnati, we have from here I could go to Ohio Bike Week, which is up on Lake Erie. I have never been there. I am going to try to get there next year. And from here, as far as I know, the closest ones would be probably either the Little Sturgis, Kentucky, or the Hog Rock.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we're
those
kind of
two are
deprived. I don't know why. I
about
mean,
20, 30 miles apart.
the what? Yeah, the
So
Sturgis.
those
and the
two rallies are about 20 to 30 miles apart. So if you decide to go to either one of them, they're fairly close to each other. Yeah,
Right.
But
Well,
I think they have.
I do plan
Hog
on.
Rock's usually in June, and Little Sturgis is in July.
Yeah, I know that's about 3 weeks or so from the big Sturgis.
Little Sturgis, yeah.
Little Sturgis is about 3 weeks from big Sturgis.
30 miles.
From what I've
about
seen.
30 miles or so. You got
But
to cross
I-
the river, and you know how it goes over there.
I am planning on doing those next year. I'm planning on doing the June Hog Rock and the Little Sturgis in July, and then turn around. And obviously, I'm going to go to Big Sturgis, and I'm also going to do Daytona in March.
Right. Still got to do the Sturgis next year, Cool Whip, because that'll be pretty close to after the Little Sturgis.
I'll still do it. But it's one of those things where these little events, if
Get you ready
I
for
gotta
the big
play,
ones, right?
I got to play my vacation right in order to. I might have a couple extra days to where I can probably use one for each of those, like the June, and then for the June Hog Rock, and then one for the Little Sturgis. But I have to kind of play them good, because all my vacation is just saved for these rallies. So I'm doing a full week down at Daytona, and then I'm going to do Big Sturgis is Wednesday. I'm going to do Wednesday all the way through the end of the rally.
Right.
So whatever that is, 11, 12 days. Because this past year, I used those 2 extra vacation days that I'm talking about and took it on Monday and Tuesday. And I ended up going to Milwaukee. So to do the museum up there. So so then the party starts at night then, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, through the afternoon, all the way through the night. Yeah, pretty much. But
so we can.
I'm kind of every time you go, it's a little, it's different. You got a different crowd of people, but it's still a great time. Everybody has a good time.
And
every year they seems to have what's that?
So I pulled a couple of these
Looks like
pictures.
he had a good time.
And I believe that's the weenie bite. We'll just call it the weenie bite. So this is part of, I guess, the biker games. I guess they got some biker games that go on
some
there.
of the events they have there. Yeah.
So I thought that would be kind of funny. to throw up there, but
They've got a chopped bus that's painted pink that the the chicks go riding around topless in or half naked. It's pretty funny.
what is it
But they ride through the campground like that.
on the bus? Or
I'm sure they'll have that going. They usually
what's that?
do.
What's that called? The topless bus or something? What'd you call it?
They call what?
What do they call that bus? It's a pink bus that they ride around
Not
topless
sure.
on.
I'm not sure
Oh,
what
you
they
don't know?
call it.
Okay.
But
Oh, Dave, did they do the weenie bite today there at the K River?
no, I don't remember seeing that.
You don't
They
remember
have
seeing
women
that?
wrestlers. They have wrestling going on there. They
Okay.
got fire sticks going. Somebody there with pyromaniacs and stuff. But
Let's see what else I got here. I did find one with some vendors.
you're going to
Well, I
see
know
a
we were
lot of
talking about-
golf carts there. I like that picture. You're going to see a lot of that there. I think they even
Yeah.
rent them there too.
And from what I understand, you can't find one for this rally. You got to go to Paducah to get one.
Is that right?
I'm
But,
on there. I'm on like a Hog Rock Facebook group, and that's all they're talking about. I guess everybody local there that rents the golf carts for that thing is completely booked.
Yeah.
I see a breakfast truck. I don't know what the other one is. I did see quite a few pictures like this on their website, so I am going to assume 100% that there's food there.
Yeah, they'll have a vendor or two there, but I'll hop on the bike and find something in town, like in Shawneetown.
Let's see.
Just to get out
And
away from it for a little bit,
I heard through the grapevine that even though it's not listed on the website, that we will
That
have
looks
the
just like you, Cool Whip.
Hollywood knockouts there playing in some Cool Whip.
Yeah.
So they might be right up my alley.
Yeah.
Oh,
You showed some videos of you getting into some Cool Whip in Sturgis this year.
I wish I could have,
It was pretty hilarious.
but I was too busy trying to get some video.
Yeah.
I get some video for that Patreon. Got to entertain my peeps. But Larry Blevins just got back from the air show. Larry, are you on the Hog Rock? So we have, let's see, I got two more pictures I pulled up off of there. And this one is the
Yeah.
stage.
It's gonna have I don't know how many bands. How many bands did you say there were this year?
I thought I seen 5 or 6. I'll pull the website up here in a minute. Hold on. Where's this? What's up, Larry? Again, I have never been, so I am assuming from videos and pictures that I've seen. And ZZ, you can stop me if I'm wrong. Like, obviously we got the stage up there. I don't know. What do you mean, Larry? It doesn't
Click on
show.
this computer where I can hear you better.
But we have some cages here that on the left side and right side of the stage that I'm assuming that anybody could get up in there and do a little dancing. That I'm assuming that anybody turn the could volume get up down
Uh,
in there and do a little dancing. Whatever you're doing there, ZZ, you got to turn the volume down. I get the feedback. Anybody turn the volume down there and do a little dancing. Whatever you're doing there, ZZ, you got to turn the volume down.
Oh, let me just get out of this thing here. There we go. Is that better?
Can't see your chat, huh?
There we go. That's one drawback of being on YouTube. Try and do it. Watch the screen on your PC and doing it on your phone.
Right.
You can only do it.
Well, I have it playing on my phone, but You just got to turn the volume all the way down, or you get that feedback. So,
Right.
This stage look familiar here.
Well, there's 3 of them there.
There's 3. They look just like that.
Yeah, they don't change they don't change. They're always there.
Oh,
They don't build them just for they're there all the time.
so
You
do
know
they
what I'm
have do they have a band on each stage like every night?
No, I don't know about the bands every. Yeah, well they have bands during the not the early bird, but of course they'll have them from over the weekends, Friday and Saturday night,
Yeah.
and then Thursday everybody's arriving. Most everybody's arriving Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
And,
So they don't do any of the bands on Thursday?
yeah, they won't have any bands Thursday night, but Friday night and Saturday night they will.
Oh, so I'd be getting there at a good time if I got there
Yeah, you
Friday
will.
morning. I
You will.
really wouldn't be missing a whole lot.
Yeah. I'm going early just to check out the crowd, see what's going on,
Right.
and, just
I
meet a
got
bunch of
one
people. There'll be a lot
Let's
of people
see.
there. So.
How about this one here? Does that one look familiar? Looks like we got somebody dancing in the cage.
Was she on a hoop or what is that?
It's like a
I can hardly make it out on my phone.
strap of some kind where she's kind of probably trolling around.
Okay.
I don't know. I just pulled it up.
This looks like a summer photo because look at that chick in the front there. She's like bare skin, and it's gonna be cool at night there.
Yeah, I believe this is the summer of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kind of going through them. I might still be able to go through some of them since it's just me and you on here. Might not be. So Dave says he is planning on being there Thursday. That might be the best day to arrive there, Dave.
That's probably the best time for you to be there. I mean, otherwise you're just going to be hanging out, getting drunk like me.
Right. I don't think Dave drinks, but I know he's going to go there to party, though. He's going to have some fun for sure.
Well, I won't be getting drunk, but I'll have a few drinks while I'm there anyways.
He ain't going to have
That's
any
what partying's all about, isn't it?
Today, huh? You what?
That's what partying's all about, isn't it?
That's what it's all about. Yeah. Hey, from what I understand, they'd be walking around there, shots for what? What do they call it? Shots for and they give out the little beads and stuff.
Oh,
there he is. This is the guy we want right here.
Yeah,
Darren's
bead necklaces. Yeah, you give those girls some bead necklaces if you have them. They'll bear all for you.
This guy right here, Darren's Holly Vlogs. I know for a fact that this guy is a veteran of the hog rock, and he can for sure give us the scoop on just about anything that's going on there. I've watched a few of his videos. That's why I know.
Darren?
This Darren's Harley Vlogs. I know he's got a few hog rock videos on there. Huh?
Yeah. I was talking to him on the comments on the last live you had. He's been there before.
Yes.
I like to see him. I like to meet him. It'd be pretty cool. I'll get together.
You're going to be there, right? You're going to be there next week, aren't you? I'm gonna call you Darren's. Larry, Hog Rock is. I believe it's southeast Illinois.
Cave-in Rock.
Near Cave-in Rock. Cave-in Rock, Illinois, which is about, I don't know, I'm going to say midways between Paducah, Kentucky and Evansville, Indiana. So Darren says it is an upside down pineapple party. So let me get this right. Because I know what the upside down pineapple means. So how do we put this cleanly on YouTube? um,
Yeah.
So is that like a free for all, or is that just everybody's just kind of walking around nude? I don't know how to put it. You go every, I know, yeah, I know, I believe you go every year.
Yeah, he knows it's a cave and rock. That's kind. Why doesn't he jump on here? He could talk about it a little bit.
Hey, Darren's, if you like, yes, I know what the swing is. I know all about the upside down pineapple, but it's kind of like when you have 10 to 20,000 people in the campground, it makes me
It's a pretty big
wonder,
campground.
huh?
It's a pretty good sized campground, but it gets filled up pretty quick too.
Darren's, I'm going to repost the link for this. If you like, you may join the live feed via video. But we are, yes, I'm trying to mince my words smart here because of YouTube. So I do know what the swinging thing is. I do know what the upside down pineapple is, but I do know that it's usually, you have a select group of people that, amongst themselves do that. But when we have 10 or 20,000 people there, I'm wondering, okay, so we have this upside down pineapple party. Is it like, okay, well, we have a train going, which I might have already went too far there. You catch my drift. Oh, that's just Dave. You back now, Dave?
I'm not familiar with that upside down pineapple deal, but I guess I'll find out.
Well, that is the universal code that we are swingers.
Okay.
So it's, Wiener Parade.
Well, I'll be heading up Wednesday.
So how do I put this? I don't even know how I could even put this on here, but I should say that, well, if I wasn't married and I was a single guy, or even if I was married and I was bringing my wife, does that mean I need to stop at the local drugstore and purchase a few things before I showed up? Because that is what I'm gathering with the local upside down pineapple party that we're having. Come on, Darren's. We already threw it out there.
Wiener Parade. Who said that?
Okay. So Darren's is going to get on here. So let's hang out for a minute. Rafik, you're catching this at the good time because we're just about ready to get saucy on here. We got a special guest that's trying to get his computer going. Darren's Harley vlogs, and as soon as he gets on here, he is going to give us the absolute 100% lowdown on hog rotten. So I don't know how far you can go back in the comments, but he said it is a upside down pineapple party. So he's going to give us a lowdown on that.
Let me try this. Turn the volume down, turn it on. Hold on.
Well, that's a good way to explain it. I appreciate the way you are explaining it, Larry. I really do. Because as we are trying to watch ourselves somewhat on here.
Explaining it, Larry. I really do. Because
I love
as
her.
we are trying to
But she loves him,
Someone on here.
and he loves somebody else.
It's not working.
Let's get together. All right, that's pretty
It's
good.
not working.
I know I was watching the weather. It's a slightly different, a little bit warmer, I think, down there than it will be here.
Yeah, I've not seen any rain, so that's a good thing.
As long as it's dry. If it's going to be a little cool,
It'll be a
I would
mud
rather be
hole if it
dry.
rains.
huh?
It'll be a mud hole if it rains.
We don't want none of that. I've seen some videos on
I
YouTube
said
too where it was
it'll get pretty muddy there if it rains, but I don't see any rain in the forecast, so it'll be good.
Yeah. So do you have an idea on where you're going to look for a campsite, a spot for the tents?
You talking
Or
to
are you
me?
going to wing it? Yes. Sorry, ZZ. Yes, I'm talking to
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna probably get. Well, I'll probably look along the tree line, you know, and pick out a pretty good site. Probably not too far from where everything's going to be happening. You know, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to get much sleep anyway. I don't think.
Right.
Later, late at night. So I'll probably try pretty close to the stage, but not real close. But in the tree area. They'll probably have a designated place for just tents because there's so many RVs that are going.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll check in at where you check in and talk to them about it, and I'll let you know, Kool, before you come on down.
Yeah.
Where we're going to be.
That's cool.
So
let's while we're waiting on Darren's. Let's see. Hold on. What we got here? Rat. I am going to be there for sure. Probably my normal time, like I did this past year, is I will probably leave here as early as possible Saturday morning, which last year or this past one I left at about 4:30 in the morning local time. And drove the entire way down here. And yes, I'm trailering. So people can give me crap all they want. I don't care. I will tell you that I am so glad I trailered last year that when I left home, it was 70 degrees up here, which was already abnormal. And when I would come back, it was 26 and 8 inches of snow on the ground. And I personally have no interest whatsoever in riding in snow.
We'll see. We still have 3-4 weeks of pretty fair weather before it really gets cold, though. We'll be okay for this rally.
No, sorry, Rat. I'm not coming to the October bike. What they call Biketoberfest. So I'm coming to Bike Week in March.
So
but I'll be there. I'll be there all
head
week.
to Hog Rock, or
Now Ralph Fink's down there in Florida, and I had to get a hold of him. Well, I kind of made a couple comments on some of his videos to make sure he was okay down there in Florida from the hurricanes.
But Dave was saying he's not going to be there, but he'd be going to the. He's going
Biketober. That's the one that they call. That's the one inside. They call it Biketober. And if anybody knows, also while Dave's Crazy Trailer, you're going to see videos of building a new trailer. He's actually going to build that trailer, and him and Lone Star Rider are going to be doing a 48 state ride. And I think they're going to start when they leave Daytona, if I'm correct. Is that right, Dave? Raffink, I'm going to make it priority I was so busy last year that down there just doing stuff, it just didn't seem to happen. But it's going to be priority, 100%. So yeah, correct. Yeah, because what I'm thinking with our site there at Hog Rock, ZZ, is yeah, if we can get something that's kind of close but not too far away, so that way I'm going to be probably this oddball person there that when he's drinking,
You'll probably
doesn't
get a lot
really-
more video and get more video on from closer to the stage. That's where all the action's going to be, is at the stage, in the evening. Most of it anyway.
yeah,
I mean, it's a music festival.
Yeah, I don't mind riding around the camp to take videos or see what's going on, or maybe even going from like you said there's 3 different stages there, but I don't. Is there one particular stage that seems to has all of the action that goes on, or are they all
Usually
kinda
the one
equal?
up by the
There we go.
pond is where they have most of it.
By the pond. All right, so we got Darren's on here. So I'd like to introduce Darren's Harley Vlogs.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, man? What's
What's going on?
What's that bandana say on there? Live to ride. Okay.
That's Marie's famous headbands.
There you go.
Mexican Fields Travels and Maria's famous headbands. Yeah.
Right.
And I got to meet them at Ozark Bike Fest and
Was you
Highway
just there?
Vixen.
Yeah, you was just there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Highway Vixen on here, 3-4 weeks ago or whatever.
Yeah, I got to meet her. She's cool as hell, man.
Oh yeah, I got to meet
Yeah.
her and got a few extra nice pictures of her too. So
Yeah, we can't show her that stuff.
yeah, I got some video and pictures of her on my Patreon from Topless Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it's all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
That's all the good stuff. All the good stuff that we know we cannot
Darren,
put
where are you
on
from?
YouTube.
I live in Southern Illinois. I'm about like an hour from, about an hour and a half from Hog Rock.
Oh, cool.
So you're closer
Short
than
distance
ZZ.
then.
Yeah.
You're going out there,
You know-
I guess, right?
Do you know where Carbondale's at?
Yeah, I sure do.
I
I
live
don't.
pretty close to
I got
Carbondale.
a friend that's from there.
Yeah, I live close to Carbondale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, you don't live far
What's
at
up,
all.
Well, I'm sorry.
Little Sturgis then.
So
Oh, no.
So, am I to call you Darren's? Is that your first name?
Darren. It's
Darren?
actually Darren. Yeah.
Darren. Okay, I was just going by your handle
Yeah.
there. So, you've been to many of the October Hog Rocks then,
October and June.
and June. Okay, so as I look at the weather, I know we were talking about how they do some things there.
Yeah.
Probably both of them don't matter, but June is probably warmer than October, especially with what I see in the temperatures coming up next
Yeah,
week.
June's definitely better.
Is a lot of the same everything that you see
Yeah,
in
oh,
June
yeah.
happening in October, even with the temperatures?
Yeah, you'll still see the same. Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Now
So-
was it last year? Yeah, last year when I was there in June, man, it was a washout. It was bad.
It was
I was
pretty
parked
muddy.
up by I was camped up by the cabin, and I was kind of on a hill, and the rain was just coming. I mean, it's a wonder my tent didn't float away.
Wow.
A mud hole, wasn't it?
Yeah, it always a
I've
swamp
seen
pit.
some videos. It might have been one of yours where there was a lot of mud there.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them, a lot of videos. I just don't have a lot of them up.
Right.
I've got a couple on here, I think.
It seems like every time. Oh, I got another guy on here, but I know he's. Let me put him on here real quick.
Darren, are you biking a tent or are you taking an RV?
My bike. Yeah, I always take the bike and tent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing this
Now
time.
that's where the campers are at. They call that like Party Cove, Party Curve, Party Circle.
Right.
That's where, like
Sure, a
after
lot of
the
RVs
after
there,
the after all the bands stop on the main stage, that's where everybody goes.
Yeah.
Is to the party
I
circle.
guess somebody keeps trying to call me. Well, anyway, let's see. So, tell us something clean, as clean as we can about the upside down pineapple parties.
That's almost impossible.
I know you can only show so they can only show so much on those YouTube
Yeah.
videos, and you can't, and it seems like every time I get on there and look something up, it's always somebody riding around,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast, and you just see the campers, and that's all you see.
Yeah, you can't see. See, like last year, year before last, I was riding the group was riding through the campsites. And
Right?
everybody had to stop right by the hill because there was a couple on the bike, having fun. So we all had to sit there and watch until they got done doing their business, and we all took off.
Oh, okay. By the way, this is Lone Star Rider.
Hey,
He likes to flip himself around there.
Yay, hey, how you guys doing? Dave told me to hop on real quick. I'm over here in Kerrville, Texas, at the YO Hotel.
I was going to say, did Dave ride over there real quick just so he can use your Wi-Fi?
Is that what he's doing?
Because he can't get on down there at K River.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. Anyway,
does, man.
I just hop on to say hi because he told me to. I'm gonna have to hop off here in just a minute.
That's fine. Hey, it's nice to see you, man. You doing okay?
Doing great here in the state of Texas for the next month or so.
All right. You should ride up to Hog Rock with us.
I should, but I can't because
Oh.
it's conflicting with another event that I'm supposed to be on.
So,
So
well, I'm for sure you're not going to have as much fun at that event than you will.
Yeah.
most likely.
From what I hear from Darren.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you guys promote our 48 in 48 state ride next year, okay?
Go ahead and do it real quick because I've already kind of briefed on it with Dave.
Yeah, Dave and I are doing a 48 states, and I figure it's going to take us a month and a half. So that's 48 days. So it's going to be 48 and 48. And we'd like people to donate or pledge $1 per state or more. They can do more if they want to. And Dave and I will do all that. And then at the end, we'll take your money after the pledge. But we're hoping to raise more than 5 to 10 grand for this ride. And we're hitting every state in the upper continental United States. And I just had a friend over here. He's looking down. He's the one that came up with the 48. So 48 and 48. That's
Cool.
Joe. Say hi, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, man? Hey, thanks for doing what you do there, Lone Star.
I appreciate
you
it.
keep up the good fight, man.
I will. And people can go to LoneStarRider.com and check that out. All right.
Yep.
Check that
All
out.
right. Hey,
Dave,
I expect to see videos from the what is that, Hollow Rock that you're going to?
Hog Rock, yep.
Hog Rock.
Yeah, I expect to see videos on that.
I'm going to have Darren show us around there. He's going to show us where all the good stuff's taking place. Along
Okay,
with
well,
ZZ.
I look forward. I look forward to seeing that, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, y'all take care.
See ya.
Hey, Darren, what day are you going? Are you going on a Friday or?
It'll either be Friday night or I'm gonna have to go Saturday morning because I got to work.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, if you guys ain't aware, you don't have no cell service there. You got to go up on the hill or you got to go out by the main highway.
Right.
You get cell
That's
service.
what I hear.
I was telling Kool with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could video with anything, the phone or the camcorder or
Yeah.
GoPro or whatever. So, I don't really plan on
You can record
doing any
you
live there.
Probably wouldn't be able to put anything on.
If I'm up there standing by the pig, probably, but I don't.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about up there, like where the sign is?
Well, yeah, you got to go up the road a little ways up on the hill because when
Even
you come down
further,
into
huh?
Hog Rock, there's a hill, and then up on the hill, sometimes you can get service. You got to go out to the main road
Right. Well, I'm not totally worried about it, but
and bring plenty of food and plenty of stuff to eat because there ain't nowhere within 20 miles.
20
Gas.
miles.
And,
So
20
the
miles,
vendors there.
Go to
Is
Shawnee
there
Town.
vendors there?
there's vendors there. Yeah. Yeah, there's vendors there. There's
Okay.
vendors by the main stage.
Okay. Are you, how is the food, and do you know if it's pricey?
Good. Their breakfast is really good, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I thought I've seen something with some of my had some burgers and stuff like that. Or
There's one
you
little
ever
store
ride
that's
into Shawnee
always right
Town?
there at the end. It sells cigarettes. It sells pretty much toothpaste. I mean, it's like a little convenience store.
okay.
And really, their cigarettes ain't that bad. I mean, their prices and stuff on everything ain't that bad.
Okay. Okay. Now I know we had mentioned about maybe during the day or something riding into what was it? Where was it at? ZZ,
Shawnee Town?
because there's
Shawnee Town?
Shoddy Town.
Shawnee, like Shawnee Indian?
Yeah, if you like when you're leaving Hog Rock, when you go back to the main highway, if you turn back to the left and go, I don't know, half a mile, and kind of like Wise, if you go to the right on that Y, it'll take you to the town. It's got convenience store there, gas station.
It's about 20
bars.
miles.
Yeah, it's about 20 miles.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple of bar and grills or something in and around there too, but
Yeah, there ain't nothing out there.
there ain't nothing there.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Hey, Darren, you lived here long enough. Have you been to Old Shawnee Town?
Yep.
You
Yep, I
remember
love
the
that
old
place.
Hog Daddy Saloon there?
Yeah.
You
They
remember the
closed
old-
that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they closed that
Yeah,
down.
they closed it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a
There
good
used to be
place.
a lot of. They had a mechanical bull in there for those ladies that ride. You know, that was a lot of fun
Yeah.
going in there.
They had last year they had a mechanical bull at Hog Rock.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. That's the first time I've seen one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I seen one of those was out there Daytona at the Cackleberry, and they would get on there and go topless on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's really there's really no bad spots to camp there, but maybe up by the teepees, they got like teepee tents that you can rent.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe camp up by there or
I'm taking my little 3-season tent.
yeah.
They have a designated place for bikers with tents, though. When I was there the last time, you know,
Yeah, all the
them away
campers
from all
are
them
back.
cars.
All the
and
campers are in the
RVs.
back, but the tents you can pretty much just about put anywhere other than where the campers are at, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you go there with other people or just by yourself?
I'll probably be there by myself this year
Okay.
for the first time.
Huh.
That's all
But
right.
you probably know a bunch of people there just
that's
from
all
all the
right,
years.
though. I might have a couple people with me. I'm gonna have to get a hold of them, see if they want to go.
Okay.
Because a lot
I'm
of them
gonna
go
get
to
out there Wednesday.
Yeah, early the better.
Early the better.
Yeah.
The earliest I could probably get there is probably late Thursday, because I work till 3 p.m. and it'd probably take me about 5 hours to get there. So
Yeah, it'd be dark.
It's
You'd
a
be
good
setting up camp
little
at dark.
trip for you.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
About
is what
3
it
hours
is.
for me, and about a little over 5 for you.
Yeah.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, it's 300 miles, so it's. But I know that a lot of that is highway, but there's some of it that's not highway. I guess once I get pretty close, I gotta go down.
It'll be 2 lane. Yeah, you come through Harrisburg and
Right. Yes, that sounds familiar.
yeah, you come through Harrisburg and
And I'm not familiar with those roads, so I'm just wondering if I'll just because I think it's going to be like Friday morning. It's going to be like 39 degrees here.
now the main road to come into Hog Rock is easy to miss because they don't have no sign that says Hog Rock this way. You know.
Okay. Do you know if the GPS will bring me right in there, or is it going to cause me problems?
It might be close.
Might be close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
might want to bring a GPS along with your phone because you'll probably lose service on some of them roads out there.
Yeah. Once you get closer,
Cool whip.
I mean, you can pretty much just follow bike because there'll be bikes everywhere. You can just kind of follow the bikes, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
that's cool.
The very first year I went, I passed that road. I was like, well, hell, I didn't know the hog rock was down this way. You know, I'll just follow my
Right.
GPS.
Right.
I've always gone through Sturgis to go up through there across the bridge, but this time I'm going to cross on the ferry this time around,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, now if you cross the ferry, it should bring you there.
Yeah, I'll be right there. If I
Well,
cross the ferry, it's only like 3 miles from where you cross
Yeah,
the river.
yeah, because hog rock's literally right on the river. It's,
Yeah.
Cool. So tell me what all else goes on there.
you name it.
You name it.
Anything and everything goes there, let me tell you.
Anything and
Well, that's
everything.
what I call it, 18 plus only, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Upside down pineapple party. Yeah.
So do they even go to watch any of the bands or is it
Yeah.
just okay?
Oh, yeah. It gets packed
Oh,
with the
yeah.
band.
They actually got 2 stages. They got the main stage, and then back on the other side, like there's a little creek, I think, right there. They got another bar that's got a little stage. These they do karaoke and stuff like that. Actually, got 3 stages.
They have 3 stages there.
They got
don't
3, yeah, because they got 2 that's right next to each other.
Yeah.
And they got the main stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where everybody goes before the party starts. Then they go to the main stage, and after they get done at the main stage, then they go to party circle, where all the campers are at. There's just one camper
Okay.
that's there that's got a stripper pole. And
Party-
that's all I got to say about that.
Party circle. Yeah, you don't need to party circle, huh?
Yeah, party circle is what they call it. Yeah, yeah, party circle.
It's interesting.
That's where all the campers are at.
We might be getting around a lot there, ZZ.
Last
they're
year,
not supposed to be driving. The ones with those RVs aren't supposed to be driving their trucks through there once they're parked in there. Just bikes.
Just
yeah,
the bike,
bikes
yeah.
only.
And
But
golf
last
carts, of
year,
course.
them golf carts, man, they took over.
Yeah,
I mean,
everywhere. Yeah.
Holy! I mean, it was a freaking mud pit. They was out there doing. I mean, I had to wash my bike 3 times because it had so much mud on it from driving. Yeah,
Wow.
they had a little garden hose up there by where you come in, check in. Where
Yeah.
people wash off their golf carts and their bikes and stuff because it's so muddy.
Wow.
But there's a lot of golf carts there. A lot.
A lot of
if
them
it,
running around naked in them.
if
golf
I ever
carts,
go-
too.
Yep. Yep.
wow. So if I ever go and there's going to be a chance for rain, I need to bring me some rain boots, huh?
Well, I was just sitting there. I pulled up there because I was wanting to walk through somewhere like the vendors and stuff are at. I pulled up there. I pulled up next to a golf cart, and there's a guy and a girl sitting there, and then all of a sudden the guy started eating tacos. I was like, all right.
Go Tuesday.
Tuesday. And it's common there. I mean, it's just.
Okay.
I've seen
It's a
by the big
biker party,
stages. They got this big canopy. It's almost like a I don't know what it is, like a big pavilion where you can park under it in the summertime to get shade. I
Right.
seen 2 girls there eating tacos one night. There's a big old circle, you know.
So this is actually an important question because I kind of want to get the scoop on this before I get there and I do something I'm not supposed to be. I know everything goes, but anyway,
Yeah.
So if I'm walking around doing videos, how big of a deal is it to stop and video or have your camera out or whatever?
They ain't gonna say nothing. Most of them are too drunk to even notice.
Okay. Well, you get what I'm saying because if I'm
Yeah,
shooting
yeah,
video or whatever and they're doing
Yeah.
something, they might be like, "Well, hey, man, we don't need to, you to come over here with your camera or whatever." And-
Yeah. No, you'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
All right. Because I know you run around there in video too, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what all exactly you got going on.
There's some stuff you can't put out there, you know.
Right. Oh, I know that, but you know, I
Pretty
I
limited.
intend to have some stuff for the Patreon, and then you know,
Yeah.
I want to try to get G or PG as much as I
Yeah.
possibly can to make a little video to put on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
That obviously doesn't have all of the extra stuff in there, but
Yeah. I mean, of course, in the
more you
June
walk
you'll
around,
see
the
more
more
because it's
content you're
warmer.
gonna
You know.
get.
sorry, one at a time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
What'd you
There's
say,
something
ZZ?
always going on there. If you walk around, you're gonna find something different everywhere you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you say about June, Darren?
I mean, obviously, you're going to see more in June because it's warmer. You know.
Warmer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Less clothing.
Yeah.
Well, that gives me
You're
something.
still going to see it. You're still going to see it.
Still going to see it. Yeah, they'll just be warmed up while they're doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I mean, so is there people that go around and do like free shots for boobs or whatever, you know, like flash for a shot, or
I'll take plenty of beads.
take plenty of beads? I'm going to have to stop at the dollar store.
Get you some beads.
So I
So
said,
they'll
"Oh,
just do it for the
Barrel,
beads,
just
huh?"
give them a couple beads, won't they, Darren?
Yeah.
So
Give me a couple
if I
beads.
say beads in a shot, because I got my bottle right here, do I get a little extra, or how's that work?
Yeah.
I'm sure that would probably get you a little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get more gas mileage for my fuel. All right,
This will be
cool.
your very first time going, won't it?
It'll be my first, and I'm going to be a virgin. But you know, you got to be a virgin sometimes before you move on. But so
You've definitely
I'll
got,
see
if
if
you
I can
can
get you some
sometime,
beads
go
there,
try to do it
Kool,
in June.
say it
You hear
again, ZZ. Repeat.
I said, I'll get you some beads.
You'll give me some
I'll
beads.
get you some bead necklaces.
I'm
I had
going
some
up there.
last year, I think.
Oh, I'm
I think
sure
I
you
still
can
got
use them
some.
year after year. They don't have an expiration date on them, do
I
they?
don't know. You can use them whenever.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can get away with pulling something. Pull the website up here. And see if you can maybe tell me a little bit about some of the stuff that's on here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do this.
Are you on Facebook?
I have my own. I have a
Facebook has Hog Rock has a Facebook page, a group.
yes, I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'll
I'm
see a lot
also
of good stuff there.
yeah. I also got their webpage pulled up here.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want. I wanted to see if you can elaborate on some of like the bands, and maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. And how this works is when I pull this web page up, in order for me to scroll down, I don't get to see the StreamYard screen. So here we go.
That's the main stage.
Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of this is
Yeah.
this is the main stage area, you said?
That's the main stage, yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people go up on top of that little deck right there and watch. You'll always
Right.
see girls in those cages. There'll always be girls in those cages dancing.
Cool. Can you see my mouse at all? I'm just curious.
You're what?
The mouse.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if I point something out, you can see it.
Yeah.
This is all fairly new for me, this part here.
Yeah.
So cool. So they go up here on this little deck.
Yeah, you can go up there and look down.
Okay. And I know there's probably another one of these on the other side.
There's 3 of them.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 of them.
Okay. I thought
Yeah,
there was
there's
another
3 of them.
picture here.
At least
Yeah.
the last time I was there was 3.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Okay.
That's the main stage right there.
All right. And I see we got some ladies in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what all they got here. That's the same picture. Okay. Now I do know that this picture on the left is from the Hollywood Knockouts. I hear that they are going to be there. but they are not listed on this website. So it looks like maybe that middle picture, is that maybe a wet t-shirt thing or something, or
Probably, or yeah.
okay. Well, I know this one over here on the left is probably a wet t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh, that dude there, he's cool. He shoots flame out. Man, that guy's crazy.
This one here?
Yeah, he shoots flame out. I mean, it's a big old flame.
Okay.
Yeah, he uses rubbing alcohol or whiskey or something.
Right.
They had the AC/DC tribute band last year, and they were doing I think Thunderstruck, and he was.
Yep.
He was shooting
I know Dave Moody.
Yeah.
Well, he sings for Hairball now. Dave Moody does.
There's your teepees that you can rent.
Yeah, I seen those, but I kind of figured they probably charge you too much for those.
Yeah, I never looked into it.
Hey,
So,
Darren, what is the crowd like there in October?
It'll be big, but it's not as big as June because obviously June's warmer.
Yeah, I know that, but yeah.
It'll still be a good crowd. It probably won't be as crowded.
huh?
Yeah, I was there
Okay,
in June one year, and it was packed.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine what it's going to be like in next week. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
This will be my first Oktoberfest. I've been there for the
I was
June
there
round.
I was there in June of 2020 when all that stuff was going on, and it was the biggest crowd they've ever had. And let me tell you, you couldn't even hardly move in there.
Probably everybody being bored.
Oh man, it was crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep, good, because that's what they needed to do.
Yeah.
So let's see, we got bands. Do any of these bands? Can you see that?
Yeah, I've never heard any of them.
Never heard of them.
White Trash Superstars.
I imagine it'll probably be like a tribute band for some of them.
Yeah, yeah. Most of those will be tribute bands. I've seen AC/DC. I've seen Kid Rock tribute band. Dude looked just like Kid Rock and sounded just like Kid Rock.
Yeah, I've seen him before. He's good.
Man, he was good.
Yep. What about these adult contests? I've seen some pictures of the topless hula.
They'll do all of that on the main stage.
On the main stage.
Yeah, most of that stuff will be done on the main stage.
Daily cool down contest.
Halloween contest, all that stuff will be on the main stage.
What does it say? Multi-pit.
Multi-wet t-shirt contest,
Multi-wet,
main
okay.
stage. Yeah.
Okay. So you got Tommy the Fire Guy. You said that guy was good.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
And I don't know, what is the Rich Goozy? What is that? I can't see it. Motor. Oh, it's a comedy guy.
Oh, I don't know about
See, when I
that.
got it on here, I'm back on the regular screen. I can't hardly see it. I'm gonna go back here. Bike game sponsored by
Hey, Bay. Yeah.
what,
Hey, Bay, Illinois.
do you know what kind of games they do?
Probably like pushing kegs or
Mm-hmm.
biting the hot dog and slow ride,
So right. Oh yeah.
slow race, whatever.
What's the yeah?
Your normal games, you know.
So tell me about this topless school bus ride.
The topless school bus ride.
Yeah,
That's
the pink bus.
The
Yeah,
pink
there's just like this oversized golf cart, like it's got like 35s or 44s on it, and it just drives around through all the campsites, and you just jump up on it. It's got picnic tables on it, and
Is that because of the mud? Sometimes they got the big wheels.
yeah. Last year was terrible.
Yeah.
It was
All right. Let's
terrible
go
last
off of
year.
that. Let's see.
So what do they have for food as far as in the for like dinner there?
You can get about anything there.
Burgers and stuff.
Burgers, you can get
Hot dogs.
hot dogs, sausages,
Yeah.
about anything.
Yeah.
They got several vendors there. Food vendors. They'll all be to the left of the main stage.
Right.
It
And they
sounds
got
like a
picnic
good time.
tables you can sit
Pebble.
there and eat.
Well, it sounds like a heck of a time, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm going to be
Yeah.
be there early on a Wednesday, and I was wondering if any of those vendors will be, selling food that early in the rally.
Yeah, they probably will.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I have to drive 20 miles into to Shawneetown for anything to eat. Then,
Yeah.
Now, do they
should
sell beer?
be.
Do they sell beer there?
Yeah, they got alcohol there. Yeah. Yeah. They got
And
beer tent.
do you know how much it usually runs?
It's pricey.
The pricey, probably like Sturgis.
I usually take my own alcohol.
Yeah. So, how do you do that on the bike? Just curious.
I got saddlebags
Okay.
and a
So,
backpack. I'll just put stuff in the saddlebags in my backpack.
do you put anything on ice, or do you
They sell ice there. You can buy
Okay.
ice there.
like?
Yeah.
Do you have like a little soft-sided cooler or something, or no?
No.
You just drink it straight out of the backpack, huh?
I drink Captain Morgan and Mountain Dew, so
Okay. Well, I'm bringing some liquor, but
yeah.
I think we're going to bring a soft-sided, just so we can put a little ice in there.
Yeah, I got one.
'Cause I'm-
packed
I'm-
in the
Well,
bike.
there'll be a lot
I
of
got
people
one
walking
packed in the
around.
bike already.
There'll be a lot of people walking around too selling moonshine.
Okay. Like the real deal stuff.
The real
real
deal stuff. You
real-
can't tell it's moonshine until you're laying on the ground.
You got to be
I say
drinking. some
that
Kool.
because you
You
got
need a
all these
chaser with that though, bro.
wannabe moonshines, the flavored,
Yeah.
like the Full Throttle moonshine and the
Yeah.
what is it, the Smoky Mountain, whatever it is, moonshine, and but
Apple
Yeah.
pie
Yeah.
and butterscotch and
okay, the real deal moonshine.
yeah.
That'd be interesting. But I'm bringing the Jack Daniel's Fire, which is their version of the cinnamon, like a fireball,
Yeah.
which I've not had much of. I'm bringing some of that and some Fireball. And
Do you see what? Do you
That'll
see that
warm
big
you
old thing of Fireball I bought Mexifills? I bought him like a half gallon. I think it was huge.
now I went to the liquor store today and they had this. It's like a gift set of that. I've had that at Jack Daniel's Fire, but it had 2 shot glasses in it. And for the same price of just buying a regular fifth, I was like, well, I'm definitely getting that. So, but I go to a Kroger here and they have a liquor store in there. If you go out to the store, they have those little individual bottles of Fireball,
Yeah.
but they're the weaker
Shooters?
version. Yeah, the little shooter, but they're weaker. They're like 21 or 22% alcohol, which is weaker.
Yeah.
But if you go into their liquor store, they have the same things in there, but it's the full strength.
Yeah.
So, because I was kind of thinking I wanted some shooters that I can just kind of carry around and put in my pocket or something like that.
Yeah.
Other than the fifth of Jack Daniels there. So I bought one of those also. So, and I think ZZ, you said you was going to run into town and find some beer.
Yeah, I was
What you
thinking
got there?
about it.
You're thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Go into Shawneetown and get some.
Yeah. I can't remember how far Shawneetown is from there.
About 20 miles, I guess, something like that.
Yeah. That's probably about right. Yeah. Harrisburg's probably further away.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah,
going to
there's
bring
not
some.
too much going on. Well, in Cave and Rock, there's not a whole lot there either.
No, not really.
Well, it's good that we're going to be out in a BFE somewhere.
You are in the middle of BFE and you're on private property. That's why everything goes there.
Good.
I don't know. It's probably, shoot, I bet it's a good 50, 100 acres or more.
Now, do they have anything else going on there when they're not doing the Hog Rock Rally? Do they just have regular camping there, or do they just?
I think it's mostly hog rock.
Mainly just some
Yeah.
guy who's got some property and he has a rally twice a year. That's it.
Yeah.
Huh? Damn.
Yeah, but he probably lives off of them 2 rallies a year. He makes enough
Well,
off of it.
Yeah, they don't have any hookups or there. It's just it's primitive camping there. So
Yeah,
it's
it
primitive-
doesn't really draw a whole
primitive
lot
camping.
of people other than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
You
now
can have the
last
biggest
year,
red
they was,
deer. You got a
last year they
generator.
was turning everybody away because it was so full. Last year.
Larry, what do you mean by a single barrel? Maybe I'm missing something.
Oh, the bike games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've
You
seen
gotta
those.
move the keg or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've never done any of those. I'll sit there and watch them and videotape them. That's it.
Yeah.
But they're pretty cool. It is funny watching that weenie bite though. That's funny.
Yeah. The girls trying to get the weenies.
Cool. Well, man, well, I'm hoping I'll get to see you there, Darren. I'm sure it's a small enough place that we'll run into each other at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. If you guys are by the main stage or around there, I'll definitely see you.
So is that where I
That's-
should hang out the entire time?
That's for most. Yeah. Well,
That's the evening
it'll
stuff.
be a little bit of everywhere. There'll be like little individual parties,
Yeah.
But once the bands start playing, everybody be at the main stage. And then after all the music's done, the main stage is done, everybody goes to party circle.
Party circle.
And all you gotta do is look for the camper. It's a toy hauler,
Yeah.
and he puts down his gate, and it's got a pole on it.
Right.
Pull fence.
Yeah, that's a lot of people be there. It's got
Okay.
a pole on it. Yeah.
Now, how late do the bands play?
Usually about midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's about typical. It's kind of like
Yeah,
Sturgis. They stop at midnight and
about midnight. Yeah.
But party goes on till wee morning.
The
early
party,
in the
they don't
morning.
stop.
It don't stop, right?
They don't. Yeah,
I think-
they just-
I think Larry was talking about the Jack Daniels now, the Jack Daniels single barrel.
oh, JD Single Barrel. Oh, okay.
I just bought that Jack Daniels Fire because it's that cinnamon whiskey
Yeah.
and
Sounds pretty good.
wanted to try it some more. I had one shot at Sturgis and I was like, wow, that was pretty good.
Did it warm you up a little bit?
Well, yeah, I was already warm when I drank it. So,
It probably gave him hot flashes.
I had that shot at the Alzada, there at Stoneville Saloon for Topless Tuesday. So I was already warmed up from, half the chicks running around there, topless. So,
Yeah.
and they backstage, they have a little area for all the ladies that go, that enter that contest. And so they can go back there and they got misters and all kinds of stuff back here and little hats and windmills and little things that they can do whatever with on stage and shirts and food. And they had a fifth of that Jack Daniels Fire there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, I said, I ain't ever had that, and they was like, here, take a shot. I said, okay. So I was like,
Sure.
"That's cool." Heck yeah.
I like free stuff.
I like free stuff. So pass that over.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. But man, I know that was a heck of a party. You probably missed that, don't you, ZZ? Did you have fun at that Topless Tuesday?
Oh yeah.
They had them. We must have picked the perfect picnic table because I think when they were before the
They were
show
dancing
started,
on the table right in front of us.
right in front of me. Yeah, they were all up there taking their shirts off and getting free. The ladies. It's like a warm up party. They go up there and take their shirts off, and then by doing that, they get a free Topless Tuesday shirt. So they were all up right there on that picnic table where they were sitting. And I'm up there on stage because they gave me a free pass to, like a VIP to get up there and video. And I'm up there and I'm videoing those guys out there just smiling from ear to ear. They were having the time of their lives.
I think everybody was having a great time there.
Oh, you better believe it.
I want to do Sturgis.
You do?
Yeah, I like to go.
it's I don't really know. I don't even have words to explain it.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know if you've never been, once you go, you'll never not want to go back.
Yeah.
It's
Now I've been to Little Sturgis, but that's
Yeah.
different, you know.
and I know that the party has changed out there from my understanding. I've only been four times, and people will tell you, it's not like it used to be, but I mean, it's still you still go out there, and if you know what to do exactly, you can still do everything. You can do your ride, and then like Topless Tuesday that's supposed to be their version of Old Sturgis.
Yeah.
Where you can go and because nudity is free in Wyoming, or not free, it's legal in Wyoming. Not Wyoming, Montana. I keep getting state Montana. So, and they actually have the state police out front guiding traffic.
Huh.
So they said as long as the party doesn't come out here, we don't care what you do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you go there, and I've not seen them do the upside down pineapple stuff there yet, but I have seen them go pretty far.
Huh.
I mean, I've seen them completely naked, and they're doing some motor boating and all kinds of stuff like that, but not too
Not
far
eating
past.
tacos and stuff.
I've not seen the taco eaten yet. But
I was
I'm
out there with Kool Whip for the first time this year. It was pretty fun. I
Yeah.
have to say.
I like to go out there.
Yeah, it's Topless Tuesday is the way to go there.
Yeah.
And then you got a lot
Well,
of.
if you
other
haven't
things
been
too.
there, you're gonna love the Black Hills anyway. Ride through all those rides they got.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like to do that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you ever decide to make that journey, just look us up, man. I mean,
yeah.
hell, how many's out there now with us? ZZ is 8 to 10
Say what?
that we get riding around. How many?
We had something like that, but yeah, I think 10.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track when we're riding through the hills like out there because they usually got me leading and I keep looking back trying to find people.
I put my number in private chat, guys. So if you guys want to save that to your phone, then you guys can get a hold of me.
Got
for
you.
the hog rock and whatever.
Well, you can look around the campground. I'll be there early, so
Yeah.
I can't hardly see behind your name there though, Darren. So I really can't recognize. There you go.
This camera's so damn wide. It's
Yeah. Well, we'll see you out there though. I'm sure.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'm there.
Well, we'll
every
have
year.
somebody show me the ropes and where to go.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Pretty much everybody just kind of drives around on the loop, round and round and round. And
Go around in circles.
There's several roads, but you really can't get lost in there. It's
No.
always going to bring you back to the main stage.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy then, don't it?
But if it's any kind of raining, some of those hills are. Be careful on the bike because you'll go down. It's slick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to find me a grassy area, anyways.
Yeah.
So
You know where the two bars are at? Up there by the pond or the lake or whatever.
yeah,
the
by
hell
the
they call
pond,
it.
yeah,
The swamp. Yeah.
yeah.
That's where I was
I
camped
don't know
at
about
year
the
before
bars
last.
there,
I was camped there the year before
where
last.
the pond is.
Yeah. If you can get somewhere over there, you'll stay dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some trees back over in that corner too, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably where I'm going to look.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get I put mine on there too, Darren.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to try and look. So do you get anything at all once you're down there in the camp? I mean, just like if you was to make a text or something like that, do you get any kind of signal at all?
Now, where I camped at last year,
I'll say if we're in the campground. Go ahead, Darren.
no, last year I was camped over by where the teepees are at. And if there are certain spots I stood at, I was actually getting signal.
Okay.
But it was a hit and miss.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
It'd be pretty tough if you're trying to get a hold of somebody as you're trying to come in, find out where you're at.
It ain't gonna work.
Impossible.
It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
But
all
once
right,
you're
I
in there,
guess.
you're gonna find us anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be able to find you.
All right. I
Like
don't
you
know.
said,
Anything?
pretty much,
Go by the main
have to
stage.
go out to the main road. Well, at least to the entrance of the park to get anything on your phone.
Yeah. It'll be Saturday morning I come down.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
than likely.
So you're just going for Saturday night then?
Yeah. Yeah, because I got mandated to work Friday, so I usually go down on Wednesdays. Usually, normally every year I go down on Wednesdays and I stay all week. But I'm not gonna be able to this year.
Well,
Does the Sunday? Does everybody just pack up and leave when they get up?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. That's what I was
They'll
figuring.
be there. They'll be there still in the afternoon packing up.
Yeah. They won't
They're
be
all
out of bed.
Because they're sleeping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleeping in from the party from the night before.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. You think
Like
we
you
covered
said, they're
everything?
usually partying until about 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
And they don't get up till late.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't care what time I get up when I come back. So, I mean, it'd probably be cool in the morning anyway. So the later I stay there, the better.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm leaving Sturgis. I'm
Yeah.
leaving Hog Rock so I can get home in 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm
Well,
on
is there
like
anything
hour and
we're
a half
missing?
there.
Is there anything
Maybe
we're
an hour and a
missing talking about?
No.
All right. So just look forward to Upside Down Pineapple Party. It all happens at night and you sleep during the day.
Yeah.
So, hey, Darren, have you ever been there early on like on a Wednesday?
Yeah. That I normally am there on Wednesdays.
Okay. So what goes on a Wednesday night?
Not really a whole lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much just trying to get to knowing everybody around the area.
Yeah. Thursdays when stuff will start happening. Probably Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. People start coming in, and by Friday it's it's pretty packed.
Oh, it gets crazy Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
There probably won't be a whole lot going on Wednesday, but you never
I
know.
think
It's kind of a hit and
Wednesday's
miss.
early bird, isn't it?
Yeah, Wednesday's early bird. Yeah.
And then Thursday night is when Thursday is when everybody's getting there. Well,
Yeah.
getting geared up anyway.
Yeah. Most of them are heading there Thursday.
Yeah.
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 Well, I
I'll
hope
either
to
be
see
there
y'all
late
there.
Thursday or Friday.
Are you guys both camping? Like
Yeah.
tents?
Yes.
Yep. We're going to ride in and throw down our tent.
Yeah.
And I think I'm packing a chair on there because from what I understand, there's no place to sit.
Nope.
No picnic
On the
tables.
bike.
On the bike. So I'm going to, I got it fit in on my saddleman bag. So I think it'll work out okay. But I mean, it's not like I'm going to Sturgis with it. So I should be okay.
Yeah.
Just going,
Yeah.
5 hours or so.
Yeah.
But plus I'm not, gearing out like I do when I go to Sturgis. So it's I'm bringing bare minimal.
Yeah. Just bring bare minimum.
Yeah,
That's all
because I'm
you
only
need.
going to be there for a couple nights, so it's not.
What night are you coming down?
Um,
Friday. You're gonna try to come Friday. You said.
it's either going to be Thursday or early Friday.
I'd say probably early Friday. You don't want to be setting up your tent in the dark.
Probably not.
There ain't no lighting out there. If you get away from the main stage, it's
Okay.
black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Unless
good
people got
information to
fires
know.
going or lights up or something, it's black. It's dark.
Right. That's good to know. And I appreciate you getting on here and sharing some of
Oh,
your
not a
info.
problem, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Oh, I'm too busy talking. So who's Slim Jim? Yep, I remember you. Nothing. Talking about Hog Rock. You want to go to Hog Rock, Slim Jim?
Upside down pineapple.
There's not a lot of people that know about it. I mean, I think I was talking to G Ride out there in Idaho. He was like, "What is that?" So
it's pretty well known. I mean, it's kind of like a little Sturgis.
Yeah, and I think I seen somebody on that Facebook that said they were coming from New York.
Yeah, they come from all over. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it isn't as big as it. If it just isn't bigger.
It gets bigger every year.
So I wonder how that's going to work out.
Well, I was just saying it's busier or more crowded during the summer.
Oh yeah, because there's more people. I mean, it's warmer.
Do they stay other places and just come in for the day?
No, they can't. No, they camp there. You can get a day pass. You get an armband.
Like you're gonna have a day pass for Saturday, right?
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna stay all night, so I'll have to pay the $50.
Oh, really? I thought if you went in Saturday, it was only $30.
No, I don't know. Well, I haven't checked the prices this year. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's normally $50 for the whole weekend, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you can't beat that.
No, that's pretty good. Actually, a lot cheaper than Sturgis.
You cannot beat that.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's worth it. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Saturday only pass, $30.
I'll be damned.
Let's see. Gates officially open Thursday. 50 from Thursday to Sunday. Early bird. Gates open Wednesday.
Yeah.
At 8 a.m.
$10 for early bird, I think.
$10 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gates close Wednesday night at 11, but they reopen Thursday morning at 8.
Yeah.
$30 for a Saturday pass, 40 for support vehicles, for non-electric self-driven golf carts are 30.
You probably ought to rent a golf cart because it probably
do they rent them there?
As busy, huh?
Yeah, they rent them there, I guess. Probably ride my
bike.
Yeah,
Yeah, they rent them there. Yeah.
From what I understand, it they're all sold out and booked up.
That doesn't surprise me.
I think I've seen that on that Facebook page. Golf carts are. Well, that's not a. I think that's in order for you to have it. If they bring their own golf cart. Golf cart rental. Okay, so
you can bring your own. Yeah.
I think it costs you $30 just to bring one in there.
Yeah.
If you have your own. Isn't it Kool Whip?
I'm not sure about
that's what I'm getting. I'm getting $40 for a support vehicle. $80 for a non-electric self-driven RV.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that non-electric self-driven RV. All trailers are 40 and golf carts are 30.
The RV's 40 and then your pull vehicle's another 40, isn't it?
Support vehicles 40, 80 for the non-electric self-driven RVs. Self-driven.
Yeah.
So that's
like
a motor.
Class A or Class C.
Yeah.
And but still overall, that's still cheap.
Oh, it is, man, because I can't go camping up here.
Cheap. You're right about that. That is dirt cheap.
I can't go camping up here.
Compared to Sturgis and Daytona, that's cheap.
Yeah.
It's 40. Let's see. It's $44 a night up here to go to a campground.
That's about what it is here.
For a Friday night and a Saturday night. So it's after taxes, everything is damn near $100.
Yeah. That's about what it is here too.
Yep. And I don't like it. But yeah, that's cheap. Especially if you're going to go, if you go in Thursday and you're going to spend 3 nights.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. That's really good.
Yeah.
Can you get the
I
party?
may try to come in there early Saturday morning and see if I can find you guys and to try to pitch my tent somewhere by you guys.
All right.
Just be sure you bring a warm sleeping bag with you.
Yeah.
Well,
Or just
yeah.
drink a lot of whiskey.
Well, I got a heritage softail, and what do you got a Dana? Don't you got a Dyna? Not Dana. Dyna.
I got a wide glide, yeah.
Yeah, Dyna Wide Glide. And Dave said he was going to be there on Thursday, and he has a Victory Vision, but you will see his trailer, and you will know that it's Dave.
Yeah.
Because his trailer is like
Mine-
a conversation starter.
Yeah.
You see mine, it's a nostalgic paint job. It's flames, black with flames on it. The old school look.
Old school, yeah.
You'll see it parked out there. I'll probably ride it around. I'm not going to use a golf cart. I'll be riding my bike.
Oh yeah. I ride around on the bike.
It's not rain. Yeah.
It's not supposed to rain, so
Yeah, I didn't see no rain in the forecast, so
No, I didn't see
I'm just
anything in
hoping.
there for rain.
get some dry conditions
It'll
and
be dry. I'm
just
surprised
party
with all
on.
that rain coming up from Florida.
you probably want to bring a hoodie or like a light jacket, because it'd probably be cool at nighttime.
Yeah, I'm bringing both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're bringing your leathers,
I'll
aren't
be
you,
wearing
ZZ?
my leathers up there.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna wear
wearing
my leather
leathers up
too.
there anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Sounds like fun, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you guys got on here. We've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. You know how we always do this, and we always seem to be on here 2 hours. It's like, man, we're just having too much fun.
You always have one of those short, long lives.
Short, yeah, short, long one. Then we
Well,
have
if
a
anybody's
short
watching,
live.
we hope to see you all down there. Yeah.
I'll be there.
Have a great
Oh, it
time
sounds
over
like
there.
you will.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm bringing the liquor, so
I'm gonna bring a little bit.
and I gotta go shopping for some beads tomorrow.
Yeah. You want some beads?
Well, I'll bring you
All right,
some
man.
Cool Whip.
You'll bring me some. We're gonna need a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a party store here. I may stop in and get you some.
All
Yeah.
right.
There's a party
If it's
store
cheap,
here.
I'm
I
gonna
can
check.
get
I'm gonna check.
pick up
You say you got a dollar store? A dollar store?
Party store.
Party store.
Party
okay.
store. Yeah.
Yeah, they might charge you. I'm gonna check this dollar store. I got a dollar store, Family Dollar up here. See if
Oh,
they
yeah.
got.
They might
some-
have
They'll
some.
probably have them in there.
Yeah, I don't want to spend like a bunch. At party store might be expensive. So
Yeah.
Some of those beads
I
might
don't
be
know.
worth it though.
I usually
Yeah, they
get them
might.
from the women. They throw them at me.
you had that happen at Topless Tuesday, didn't you?
Yeah, I
You
got a
have
bunch
one
of them.
thrown
They
your
just kept
beads?
on throwing them at me.
Yeah, that's a party and a half too. I tell you.
Yeah.
But let's call this a video, man. And
All right, brother.
I will see everybody in about a week.
About a week, yeah.
A week, 5,
from
6
today.
days for you, ZZ.
Yeah.
And
I'll be
Good
leaving
party on.
Wednesday, probably around, I don't know, probably around noon. Get there around 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Depending on how long it takes to get her over there on that ferry,
You'll be surprised. That ferry's a lot of hell.
You been
faster
across
than
on that
you think it
ferry
is.
before, Darren?
Yeah. It's quick.
Huh?
It don't take no time to get across that river.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Yeah, just about as long as it takes is getting everybody on it, I guess.
I tell you what, as soon as you cross into Illinois on that ferry, right when you start going up the hill, right on the left-hand side, man, that's a little restaurant. They got really good food there. Real
Okay.
good food. Yeah.
It's like
That's
a
good to know.
little kitchen store.
Yeah,
isn't
it's like
it?
a little mom and pop type kitchen place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little mom and pop store. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have
Good
to check
food.
that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good food.
that's good to know.
So
A lot of good information.
If that's true, that's only like 3-4 miles from the campground. I might
Yeah, it's
run
not
there to
far.
Get some food.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got good biscuits
Beats
and
going
gravy. I'll
20
tell you
miles
that.
every day.
Talking
Yeah.
my language.
Yeah.
Talking my language, biscuits and gravy. I know
Yeah.
where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's
They
my
got them
neck
at
of the
Hog
woods.
Rock too, and they're pretty good. Believe it or not.
Man.
Well, I'll
All
see
right,
y'all
guys.
there. Then I want to get off here.
Well, we got
All right,
4. You got 4 days. I got 5.
Yeah. We'll see y'all
Catch
this
you guys
weekend.
later. All right, man. You guys take care. Ride safe.
See ya.
Yeah. Be careful. Bye bye.
Later.